Good morning, SCA. Pastor Jordy here. Hope you had a great weekend. Just a couple of announcements this week. Try to make it a bit shorter, unlike last week. Sorry for that. Want to just say a huge shout out to Tegan Vanderleek. She killed it last week at the Metro Edmonton High School Swim Championships. If I read it properly, she got first by a mile, not literally, but in swimming kind of by a mile, in the 100-meter IM. And she did another race too, but I couldn't quite read it. I think it was a relay. Anyway, she killed it. First place. Way to go, Tegan. Proud of you. Awesome. Wanted to let you know our local missions class, led by our fearless Mr. Chung, they're selling stickers this year to fundraise. And it's going to be related to our theme, Do Justice, Love Mercy, Walk Humbly. And the stickers, the money raised from the stickers is going to go to a safe place. That's our local women's shelter. And it's going to also go to the All Nations Center in Edmonton, their food pantry. And they help new Canadians assimilate well into the country. So coming up as well is going to be a warm winter clothing drive. You're going to hear more about that later. So, hey, theme today is kind of like other people. And think about other people. So there's the first place we can go. So maybe you can buy a sticker from our local missions class. Christmas is coming, as you know. There's quite a few things happening. Santa Hat Day, PJ Onesie Day, gingerbread house building, and of course the ugly Christmas sweater contest happening last day, I think, before school. Remind you that we are awarding some prizes for the best decorated classroom, so keep going there. And wanted to close the announcement portion, just reminding you again that we are especially featuring this month our TAVO group, who I love, amazing people. Thank you, Mrs. Christensen, for walking beside them. This Wednesday is staff meeting, and our Spirit Day for this Wednesday, I officially challenge you or ask you if you would consider wearing a dress or a tie. And that is just kind of the beginning indicator that we're thinking about other people this year, and not just locally, even around the world. TAVO is going to be doing devotions next week. They're going to be talking to you a little bit about December. So that's as much as I want to say, other than cool quotes about helping other people online. You can make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give. So thanks, TAVO, for kind of helping us out and reminding us to think about other people all around the world. So that's Spirit Day. Wear a tie or dress this Wednesday. I believe that is all the announcements for this week. Special guest, my partner in crime. So fun to work with you. Mrs. Tuckwood, over to you.
Good morning, SCA. I'm actually going to add one quick announcement to Pastor Jordy's there. My personal fitness class, if you guys could be on the bus today at 12:30, ready to go change, that'd be awesome. All right. A thought for you guys this morning. I was thinking about this. Does anyone try to control everything in your life? Which I would suspect most of us do. I generally try to control things, and it can get frustrating. So it's hard just because you can't control everything. So why do we try to control everything and put faith in our world? I think sometimes it's because we think God doesn't care. Maybe we need to step back and look at things around us and ask ourselves if we really should care about something so much, because Jesus tells us that he has this. He tells us to cast all our anxieties on him because he cares for us. He doesn't say cast what you care about. It says cast all of our anxieties on him. He cares about you. If you care about it, he does, because he cares about you. Our job is to stop leaning on our own understanding. Corrie ten Boom, I'm not sure if you guys know that name, but this is what she said. She said, when a train goes through a tunnel and it goes dark, you don't throw away the ticket and jump off. You sit still and you trust the engineer. So be still and know that God is who he tells us he is. My job is to be still and to trust the engineer. Jesus wants to step up for us. He's the healer. He's the deliverer. He is my strong one. I'm broken, and the only thing I need to do is trust God in the unknown, because he knows. And if your life is extra hard right now, you're actually in the right spot for him to step in and take over, because he knows. My challenge to you would be not to separate your life from God. That just leads to stress. And when you're scared and going through a storm, worship him. He has you. Rest, sit back, and let him take over. My daughter recently made a sticker for me that says, Jesus, take the wheel. It's a fun song. It's a saying, and I'm sure that most of you guys have heard about this, but it's actually so good right now. It's exactly what I need. I need to sit back and trust that Jesus has the wheel. If you're frustrated, stressed, scared, or anything else, my hope is that you too can sit back and just give it to God. I promise you that He cares and that we truly can trust Him. He has got you. That's it for me. Have a great week, SCA, and remember that Jesus loves you.